Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is the day. We're trying to get a front clip on this Accord. Right now, I am heading to the junkyard. So I just stopped at the shop, grabbed some tools and everything. We're gonna go to a junkyard and get a bunch of stuff that we need. I'm going looking for a front bumper, rear bumper, any little things that we need for the Accord, pretty much. Or everything I can find that I can think of and know that we need for the Accord, we're getting today. So let's get some gas on the side and head up to the junkyard. Guys, there's a rocket going off. See it? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but a rocket just went off. Well, that's the only Accord they have here, so I'm gonna get all the bolts off for the fenders and stuff, the headlight bracket things, and I need these for the radiator and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this hardware and that radiator cap. All right, guys, so this right here is what $8 gets you at the junkyard around here. I got some fender bolts. These are for the hood, and then just some miscellaneous 10mm bolts. The brackets for the headlights and brackets for the radiator. I have all this stuff here, but I just wanted to get some so I know exactly which came from which, because I just have a bucket full of nuts and bolts and stuff. So I know I have these though, but it's good to have extras of stuff, you know. So yeah, right now what we're gonna go ahead and do, guys, is this fender over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and scuff it up a little bit. We'll go ahead and clean it up, wipe it after we scuff it up, throw some primer down on it, and then go ahead and get it painted red and everything. And then we'll go ahead and get the front clips starting to get assembled on the Accord. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and tape this here, because I'm gonna put the fender on this when I sand it and paint it and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and tape that up real quick, and then I'm gonna get everything out that we need to get this sanded and primed and painted. Alright, guys, so I got me a scuffing pad right here. Just gonna go ahead and scuff up the fender just a little bit, just to give the paint a little something to stick to. Nothing crazy. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Just like I said, just light scuffing, nothing crazy. Just helps the paint stick better and everything when you go to prime it and all that, you know. My girl actually just went up to the parts store to get some primer for us. Alright, guys, so I wanted to get like a quart or a gallon of the primer, but they didn't have any. So she just went ahead and got this one. This will work fine, I guess. I just want to get enough so we had enough to do the S10, and when we go ahead and prime the quarter in here and fix that apart. But this will do for now. We'll at least get this fender done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all good lookers on a time lapse real quick, and let's get it. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lightly sand it if it needs it, and then we'll go ahead and lay some paint down on the fender. This fender's been sitting for about 20 minutes or so. It should be pretty dry. Yeah, I'm not gonna scuff it up. I ain't gonna do anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay down some paint on this baby here, and what we're gonna be using is just this rattle can that we use to do the rest of the car and stuff. So yeah, just the fender, and it'll get it to match the rest of the car, which is what I'm aiming for. So ain't no big deal there. So let's go ahead and lay down some paint. so I'm going to go ahead and let this sit and dry up some. And while I was doing that, let's start assembling some front end on that thing. Alright y'all, to help this dry up some, I'm going to go ahead and move it outside. I'm going to set her on the stop so it will sit in that heat some in the sun and try and bake a little bit. Woo-wee! That bit look pretty though. Oh yeah, look at that purdy. Purdy, purdy, purdy. Purdy, purdy, purdy. Yeah, I'm gonna let this sit out here for a little bit. Alrighty then y'all. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod on a time lapse, and we're gonna run the head cam, and we're gonna go ahead and get all this here installed. So we're gonna get the headlights, the fender on, the hood on, and the other fender on as well when it dries up. So the Accord's finally gonna have a front clip and start looking like an Accord again. So let's hit record on this baby here. You guys are recording. That intercooler looks funky. We gotta address that soon too. So yeah, let's grab the tool. And this hardware, guys, is just for now. I ordered already a whole dress-up kit and everything, so we'll have nice washer, hardware and everything for this. And I got nice hood lifts for the hood, all that stuff. So I'll spice up this bay a little bit more, you know. Alright guys, let's see. It's still a little wet, but it's enough where I can handle it, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get this fender put on the car, and then we can finish putting this front end on, you know? Let's get you guys back on the time lapse. Yo, I don't know if y'all can see, look in the camera how it looks. Woo! Fire! Other than that intercooler, but fire! I gotta get the bolts down here still, but I want to wait because I gotta align this one here too. Yo, look at that. There's fenders and lights on the Accord. That intercooler is really bugging me, but we're gonna get that taken care of. I'm gonna take it somewhere and have it all redone, the piping. So we got a different intercooler going on it, all that, you know. So we're all right for right now. This is just getting the car together. So she gotta have that ugly stage still. Yo, oh my god, I kind of want to go in the attic and get the fender or the bumper from up there, but it's just a different color, you know. But yee. All right, guys. So I just set the hood on here. It's not connected. I'm gonna do that now. Actually, that's the plan. It's gonna suck, but I think we can get this to work. So let's go ahead and lift this baby up. Oy. And then lift this up. We'll get one of these suckers here. This was the hard part right here. Especially, see if I can hold it with my head some. Oh yeah, this is gonna really suck. Come on. I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to see on the head cam. There it is, y'all. Woo! The hood is on. Fender's on. Lights are on. We got that hood lift on there. Yep. I miss this car, guys. Alright, guys, so my camera's dying. We got the passenger fender, headlights, hood, driver light, driver fender, all on the car. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if you guys are excited for this car, for the comeback of the Accord, and for all the plans we have for this car, everything. I want to see you guys smash that like button for me, please. I know we get enough views on these videos where if some of y'all just smash that like button. Let's try and get this video to 20 likes. That's not a lot. I know we can do it. So 20 likes, 40 likes would be great, but let's try and break 20 likes. So hit that like button for me, guys. Yeah, thumbs up. We got the front end and everything on the Accord, looking good. I'm excited, guys. I enjoy this car. I really like this car. I probably would never get rid of this car, you know, unless it gets to the point where it's like unfixable. But I have big plans for this car. I've been talking to a couple of people and a couple of companies and stuff for parts for this, so we can build an engine for it. So in the background, guys, we are not sleeping. We're making moves still on this car. So this can be addressed here shortly. But the Accord is not being slept on, guys. Please don't think I'm sleeping on this car. It's been a long time since I touched this car until recently when we started making videos again on it, because I was unsure of what I wanted to do with the car. You know, I was unsure if I wanted to do the H22 or if I wanted to say F23. And then I decided, you know, we're going to go H22 in the car. So I bought the H22, and then seeing how that block looked just really made me think, you know what, let's say F23, you know. And then I asked for y'all's opinion on the G23, F23 or straight H. A lot of people want to see a G23. So we're definitely going G23 in this car, but for now it's staying F23, and we're gonna build a block for it. So stay tuned for that, guys. I mean, I'm not sleeping on this car, you know. I'm really not. It's just parts are expensive and stuff like that, and you know I just had a baby not too long ago. Well, I didn't have a baby. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm stoked we got the front end back on the Accord, you know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And like always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, and we're replacing the intercooler piping too. Peace!